well, Fortnite's turning out to be a little bit more interesting than I previously thought. Um, which is fine, just unexpected. As you may or may not be able to tell, I've leveled up my character quite a bit. She's now got 2 stars, which gives her another new ability, which I'm not sold on. You know, it's whatever. What I do find kind of irritating is that in order to level her up to this, I had to dig really deep in the skill tree. Like, you start here, and then in order to do that, you have to pick up all, this. And that still competes with, oh, he is on. That still competes with the quest, this hero quest, which, in order to get it, you have to level up your constructor to 2 stars. Now, apparently, the items that I picked up to let me level my soldier up to 2 stars, you can't even get yet in the game, except through building up the collection. So I got mine kind of on accident. It doesn't give you a history of old rewards. So I guess leveling up to 15 here. Let that happen. I'm not real sure. He's also farther along. My son's also farther along in the storyline than I am, which is fine. So I can, well, there's a help screen here. Instead of recycling or retiring, people permanently place extras in the collection book to earn rewards. Place items can be leveled up and evolved for additional collection book XP, but never removed. This word, schematics, needs to be front and center in this part, so that it is clear that you are, like, it should be inspect schematic. A schematic is available to slot here. And then permanently slot schematic, so that all this shit is obvious. Serenity 540, that's weird. I know of a Serenity 420 in another game, but oh, my son had to bail. Lame. Well, whatever. I'll get out of Discord then. So there's lots of stuff in here that I just really am not... I'm not getting. But this bit of help saying, explaining why leveling shit up is good, because you get more collection book XP, is nice. But I'm kind of torn on whether or not I think that's a good thing, because there's already such a huge demand on like this other stuff. I don't know. They've really created a game system that's going to allow for, a lot of grinding. Because, like, this is 74 levels. Looking at this is probably 3 times as large. In this, let's just say it's good. Let's just say it's another 3 times as large. So this is already what? 75 by 9. That's a lot. 75 by 9 is 3 by 9 is 27. 27 divided by 4 is a lot. This is a lot of levels. Just a lot of levels. And then with the research tiers, too, this is a lot of time. Because now it's, this is 800, so this is 12 hours of XP grind. Actually, a bit more. Because you get 1,000 every 20 hours. Yeah. 12, 13 hours of wait. So 12 and 13 hours of waiting all this. You got to get 20 nodes in here. So that's, 2 weeks just to get out of tier 1 here. Oh, he's finally in. So there's just so much fucking grind that's available in this, which again ties into, I think, them figuring out ways to grind up money. So let's see, daily rewards. Oh, feedback. I don't want to send that because the only feedback I have is that I think they're probably a bit too greedy for my tastes. I meant to click on daily rewards anyway. Okay, so pick those up. So I was going to buy my first founders. My first founders deal. Let's go ahead and get these out of the way. I've actually managed to luck out and get a gold. A gold llama. And mini llamas can upgrade to. Was that Elite Survivor? No, just regular Survivor. Lame. Okay, so let's claim this launch thing. Is he not in Discord? He's not in Discord. Oh well. Cramming loot.
You know how to use that thing? The fat lady singing.
Bunch of greens. Oh, here's a blue. An assassin I already have. Copper Founders Exterminator. So, again, not a leader. Sniper rifle, I guess, is okay. I don't really know which weapon I would have wanted. Okay, so I still have this 1 point to spend. In a way, I kind of want to save it until I get to level to tier 2, but by the same token, I want to be able to make star things happen here. To upgrade my stuff. After this, though, I mean, there's not really anything I want to buy. This slot, actually, I guess would be useful. To open up slots on my vehicles, and this would be useful. Okay, so there's still stuff in here to buy. But also, like, no, that's tech power. I spent a lot of points on improving building health and improving building speed, because that's always useful. Okay, so squads, truck. I can't send anyone out, because I guess I only have one vehicle. Alright, the armory. New ones that I got, this Founders Exterminator, which I don't think... Okay, so maybe that can be recycled. Because this says required skill notes have not been purchased, but what about, like, this item is permanent? So these other founder things... Wait. Okay, so this I could recycle, probably because I got it in a llama. These I can't, just because I guess they're too ghetto. I didn't get any new trap schematics, which is too bad. I really fucked myself when I put a bunch of stuff in the schematics down here. Which I'm about to continue doing. If only because I have better sniper deals already. You know, I'm saving my blues. So the shredder triple shot. This auto sniper I feel like is something that I would enjoy. The AR sniper, which is the one that shoots lasers, I don't like so much. But so all heroes, I want to level up this survivor because she's got the bonus of ammo recovery, which is really nice. Okay, so now to squads. Because I just got new people. Except that, well, I could put you in, I guess. Not really getting any benefit. Oh no, I am getting benefit from you. I just got epic survivors. Okay, I will swap you out. I'll put this dude in here. There. And you know, it's not very clear what good, like, upgrading this guy does. Like, would it be even useful at all? I don't know. But it's probably not useful until I can get him up to, you know, 2 stars. Because here, look, I do this. Okay, so his stars went up. Never mind. That's how good it is. 18. 19. Okay, so that goes up a little bit at a time. Okay, well, he is making food. I am going to build on my map, which means I'm going to swap out my soldier for the constructor. As soon as the empty servers are filled. There we go. Because taking a constructor makes a huge difference. Like a monstrous difference. During one of the dev videos, they said that based on your class, you would be able to upgrade only certain buildings, materials. But that doesn't seem to be the case anymore because like, a lot of the initial upgrading that I did before I actually thought about it was done by my soldier.
Sorry.
Oh, that's getting repaired. I'm a bit curious as to what this looks like. Her building is different.
Hey, who wants a piece of me? Anyone? Don't be shy. There's enough
Oh,
Can't.
interesting. There are no other What? There we go. Oh, those permissions persist. Nice. And I'm out of stone. Let's see. Let us. I mean, unable to edit. Oh, because there's a big ass trap on the other side. Okay, well, when this trap is dead, then I'll just swap it out. So I have this amplifier going. Does this mean I can... There's no more area over here for me to explore? But there's a platform here. Why is there a platform here? This is where we were shooting at stuff. Isn't it? Yeah, because there's a trap underneath there. Why is there someone in my party?
Oh, great! You brought a friend. You can grant
Did
building
I?
and harvesting permissions to visitors using the Storm Shield console menu.
Let me build a defender platform. Defender post. That's not at all the kind of material I wanted to use, but whatever. Ah, fuck. That didn't mean to put...
here.
Okay. Pick floor trap. Player directional jump.
Woo!
Was that someone from your friends list? I don't have a directional jump anymore.
Phew. Take a break. Nope. You serious?
I don't know what use metal flooring is, but okay, I'm out of wood now.
Wish I could.
Okay, Worm, you ready to like go out and do? I didn't need the wood. You. The whole point of this was to get rid of all the crap in my inventory, Worm.
Wish I could.
Okay, it's all plywood now. We're all plywood now.
Uh-uh.
upside down? Let's build. Uh-oh.
Oh wow, I have exactly 0 metal. Oh hey George. You watch when it's good for you, man. I hope you're having a good holiday.
You serious?
Okay. I am now entirely out of materials. So, let's go get materials again. Yeah, structure upgrades were deeper in the tree, and not only do I have just even level 1 upgrades, I have level 2 upgrades. I guess it'd be level 3. I can upgrade twice. Okay. So, let's do, I guess, stuff. That's Survivor XP, Schematic XP, Rotating Gizmos. Retrieve the data. Requires building. Wide lightning, not so much. Radar grid definitely requires that. Let's do this one. It is unfortunately low level, but this requires minimal materials, and we can spend a lot of time getting that. Oh, my stream is really far behind. A common sniper with a copper extinguisher. One of the problems I have with the game is that some of the mechanics discourage cooperative behavior. And I don't really know that I know how I would fix that. But I would somehow. He is still on the loading screen.
I have returned.
Oh, he's back from the loading screen. Okay. We're doing a survivor mission so that we can replenish our stores.
Is it 15 plus?
No, it's level 5.
Okay. 15 plus is, like, I just need to do one of those missions, then I can complete my quest.
All of the other more appropriately leveled ones require building materials. So I felt that we should just do a light one to fill up the tank. Not only that, you can use this to get some of your gray weapons out of your inventory.
Survivor in danger. Keep up the good work.
Oh, I see where she is now.
Survivor in danger.
Okay, revolvers are suddenly much better in my opinion because they, like, pierce. And I didn't realize that before.
You're the best. Stay safe and alive.
I just got couch bacon.
Check your map for the location of the medkit.
and laundry bacon.
Survivor in danger. Check your map for the location of the medkit.
Oh crap.
Survivor in danger. Another one.
You know, I guess I could have also brought an Outlander, done loot llamas. Wait, I can get back to the bus, maybe not.
Life thing.
Enemies incoming! Watch out!
Survivor in danger.
Let's get rid of my cricket stick.
Good job, Commander.
Check your map for the location of the medkit. Good save.
3 medkit retrievals? This kid might have some good materials.
Survivor in danger. Another save life.
Oh, his computer crashed again.
Oh, you make it. Survivor in danger.
I wonder if maybe this is too rough on his computer.
It only freezes whenever, like, when I press launch.
You mean like at the beginning of a mission?
Yes.
Does it freeze if you just let it, like, go into the mission?
Like, what do you mean?
You'll automatically get launched into a mission after a couple minutes.
I don't know, I usually... Well, I just always press launch.
And sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't.
Yeah.
We're gonna need a good
Does it happen when you're solo too?
Yeah.
survivor in danger.
I wonder if maybe this game is like at the cusp of what you can run on your computer.
Certainly seems like it.
I don't know which way Survivor is that needs this medkit. What's your frame rate like when you run the game?
It's perfect. I don't actually know what I have the frame rate maximum set as.
There's an option in the menu to show the frame rate.
Survivor in danger.
It's very consistent at like 60 frames a second. The game itself runs fine, just that sometimes it just
crashes.
Yeah.
Huh. That was the wrong button.
Survivor in danger. More humans, fewer corpses. Win-win. Keep up the good work.
Oh wait, there's a blue arrow.
Survivor in danger.
That blue arrow is not for the blue glow. It was for a different blue glow. I have a med kit and no idea where the survivor is that it belongs to.
Aw, you make it
I don't think I care for axes or hammers.
Minutes left.
Oh, it's an anomaly. Anomalies are too much of a pain in the ass to bother with.
Survivor in danger. Save them up. You saved everyone.
Did we?
You've got a little time left. Why not do some resourcing? Before I have to pull you out.
2 minutes until the level is done.
Okay.
Oh, and I found a radar thing to build. With 43 seconds left.
Here it comes. 30 seconds left.
So let's try. Let's try loading a group with just you and me, and maybe that will make it easier on your. Well, no, because you say that it happens when you're solo too.
So what do you want to do?
I have no idea. I'm kind of filled with a bitter ennui that leaves my mouth tasting of ashes and wormwood. Got more bacon from a quest. Okay, well I have materials now. And you need a level 15 quest, right?
Yes.
Do you want Survivor XP or Hero XP?
What were the secondary rewards?
Copper.
It doesn't matter. Let's go for Hero XP so I can upgrade my defenders that I don't use.
Oh, but you could.
I might use them in a storm base mission. That way, like, the defender post isn't wasted.
Oh, I didn't do the XP boost. I was going to boost XP.
Lars is standing by to gather storm intel, Commander. Let's launch that van.
Fill her up if you'd be so kind. I need to get back up in those clouds.
We're headed your way. Make sure to collect any blue glow you see.
That was a once glorious monument, and I destroyed it, and I see you're having problems connecting again. You were not the only person.
It always takes forever to load for me.
Got a dude named Chronomax Prime here. Oh, a troll. Oh, you got in. Good. Oh, I forgot this is a 15-star thing.
The enemies are significantly more difficult.
Yeah. Like, I might have to use my good gun. And of course, the survivor might die before I equip it. Crap.
Really?
Oh, I saved her anyway. I have no idea how, but whatever, I'll take it. Oh, yeah, you do.
You're the best. Thank you.
Okay, this is irritating as hell. Drop all that. Now I can use the coal. I have 2 pieces of coal. Why can't I? Oh, probably because my inventory is full.
Teddy bear, not a shotgun.
I literally have coal in my inventory and it won't let me make it.
Do you not have enough space?
There we go. I have so many hundreds of... I had to drop 3 things to make room for 1 thing of crafting powder. That was irritating. Okay, where's the truck? I need to like build some shit.
I need a second.
Okay. So I'm just gonna use like wood.
Not possible.
Storm data has been updated on your minimap. Build defenses around the van. Flip the switch when you're ready.
Oops. Okay, I'm out of wood. Someone else can do the upgrading of that stuff. Wait, no. So I'm trying to use traps here that like I wouldn't use on my base. Like again, this lamp. I don't see what the point of the lamp is.
The wall lights?
Yeah.
If you read it, it says that supposedly blinds them.
Oh, is that what it does? Well, that was not obvious. Where's Lex Tap? Lex Tap needs heals. See, I figured you'd use it like in a like tunnel system.
Hey, we just built that!
Okay, that uses twine. I got lots of twine.
Heads up, people! I'll take it.
I dislike mimics.
Where was the mimic?
Behind, it was a blue chest behind, some speakers.
So what you're saying is you went off and got treasure without your old man.
Yeah.
What if I wanted that treasure?
You already got your treasure.
What treasure? Or is this like the treasure
The
of
best
family
treasure.
and having a loving son? So I have, homie clown, don't play that shit. Loving family's all well and good, but I want my loot.
Understood.
I don't know what kind of shit you're trying to pull over on me. And I lament that I used that line now on you today at this point in your life when there's no one else around to hear it. Because that's a good line.
Okay.
Man, that's fucking sitcom show worthy. I'm gonna activate the ban. I'm tired of this shit. If I can find the ban. from underneath. I think. I might have to put down another heal trap. We're going through that.
You started it. Watch out for smashers.
Oh, good. So that, like, quest item I picked up in another match, I didn't steal it out from someone. I picked it up for them.
What do you mean?
So, in another mission, after we killed, like, one of the ghosts, or whatever it was, it dropped a purple thing that I picked up.
Be brave, little force.
And I was wondering if I'd, like, basically stolen it from him and meant he couldn't do his quest. But someone just picked up a quest item that I had that was similar. And,
I was probably the one who picked it up because I was right in front of you.
well, that thing? Yeah,
Yeah,
it worked.
that makes me feel better that people haven't been stealing it from me.
Bonus challenge success.
Or like, ninja looting it.
Okay, I only got one piece of goo.
Not bad. I think we'll need a little more blue glow. Add blue glow and get ready to defend the van. Flip the switch when you're ready.
I'm out of wood again.
Have you been collecting a lot of materials of everything?
Yeah, I pick up everything as I move along. But, you know, I started building the fort out of wood, and
It's Storm's house.
then everyone started making everything out of wood. So, yeah. I mean, it's fine, because my base is mostly metal and stone.
We've got a bonus in play.
Because, like, right now I have 800 stone. I picked up about 400 in the last mission, so...
Enemy in my sights.
Despite all the problems with shurikens, it's like a pretty decent damage buff when you're like, you need to reload.
Yeah, it definitely fills it. Fills the gaping hole in our hearts.
Look out. Force under attack.
Got the next combat badge. Oh my god, this dude hits hard.
What is it? The ghost?
No, the big smashing arm dude.
You found a quest item for another player. Even directly tells you.
Well, I don't pay attention to that crap.
Okay, fine, it directly tells me. It appeared on my screen.
Ooh, be nice to my wall. I even put a spiky thing on it. Put another spiky thing on it.
Would it perhaps be called wall spikes?
I don't judge. It can call itself whatever it likes, as long as it prevents the wall from being busted.
I recently found out that the thing that upgrades your walls is a constructor ability, and was wondering why, like, I couldn't find a schematic or, like, find an item of it.
Oh yeah, and not all of the fat men get it. It's only a specific class of fat man.
30 seconds to go. Hang in there.
Well, I'm glad I put these wall darts here. I assume that they've done some good. Though I severely overtrapped this place, but I needed the bag space. I'm sitting at 76 out of 80.
Launch in 3, 2, 1. Lift off! Bonus challenge success! Good job, team! That's the most beautiful thing I've ever seen! Quick, someone airbrush that and melt it! Godspeed, Lars! May the King of Olympus guide your journey.
He always does. Okay. So that got you quest progress, right?
Yeah.
What's in my chest? No surprise. It's just stuff.
I've recently obtained enough Founders coins to get the Founders pack.
Did you get anything good in it yet?
I got a epic sniper rifle schematic and a epic defender.
Cool.
She's a sniper too.
Whereas I got a gray sniper for just doing a quest right now.
I need your help, Commander. Every day we've got new injured survivors arriving. I'm getting overwhelmed. There must be something out there that could help the healing effort.
There, now I can also upgrade
Medical
the
files,
buildings to level 3.
sharpened scalpels, something, anything.
Well, I can put that gray in the box. And I have 2 skill points to spend. And I can either get tech or bonus attacks. So let's get bonus attacks. And now I can make 2-star ninjas and outlanders and constructors and soldiers. Yay. So my quests are to do 9-star stuffs and find things. What are your quests?
Search for a survivor who is afraid of an evil thing with crazy teeth in a successful mission in a 15+ zone, and I need to kill a mimic in a successful mission in a 15+ zone.
I have never seen a mimic. I've been in missions where there have been mimics, but I've never actually, seen one of them.
As far as I can tell, it's bad luck with looting a chest, but in a way it's good luck because you
It drops
get more
better loot?
I think so.
That sounds about right.
What quest page are you on?
I'm on the quest that gives you the doctor.
Then let's do that.
Well, it's just like any... I mean, we can do 16... We can do your 16 level stuff.
Also, the next mission that I have is gives me a training manual.
Oh, so you're on page 9. 10. Wait, you're on... Wait, what?
I am on page 10. The quest.
Oh, so you're
that
on
is your
Signal
training
Boost.
quest. I'm on Treacherous Treasure.
Oh, okay, well, never mind. Oh, yeah, kill a mimic. That makes sense. Okay, well... Map. Let's see. Any good maps here? That's 15. Gives hero and rain. Gives hero and rotating gizmo. Gives hero and copper.
I vote for the one that gives a rotating gizmo. Because those are pretty rare.
Are they?
Yeah, I don't find them very often.
Well, hopefully you don't crash on the way in.
It's not gonna crash, because I got to the loading screen.
Oh, I haven't clicked launch yet. I have so many fucking nuts and bolts. I see what you're talking about. Like with having all the nuts and bolts?
Yeah, you get so many of them.
Let's bring it in.
I don't think anyone would complain if they became, just a little bit rarer.
Somewhere in this zone.
Well,
Listen, I'll search
or
around.
maybe... Wait, what is this? Why is this here? What is that over there?
We've got a bonus in play.
There's
I
a
wish I
thing!
could see what you're talking about.
Heads up, people.
Could you describe it? Because I can't see it.
It's just a building.
You've been wonderful. Wait for it.
Ooh! Ooh! There we go. Bees are dead. I should be fine. Okay, maybe not. So this is when that skill that makes things take more damage when they take damage is good. Because taking 15% more damage is definitely the difference between being living and dying. Oh, there's a dude in this building. I wonder what happens if you break the building while he's still in it. Does he fall? I bet he does. In which case I ain't gonna build a ladder, I'm just gonna break his shit.
We need more people like you.
That was so much easier.
We found a journal. Memory attachment for beginners. Let's hope those students are ready. Another journal, thank you. Who needs lungs? Provocative title.
Oh, I see.
Getting reports that your fort has uninvited guests. Go 86 them!
Another journal. You're the best. Have you seen my keys on mid-surgery checklist? Sounds like a page turner.
Oh, I'm maxed out on bricks now. Yay. That is an encampment. I do not wish to trigger that. There is a quest item in the ground underneath me, and there's no way to get into the ground underneath me, it appears. Hey George, so I'm, I guess, level 22? And... Or maybe the part... No, I'm not level 22. But... Oh, his computer crashed. Lame. Let's use brick. But I'm not really sure that it matters that much.
Yeah.
Let's see. Because of the dependency on having appropriately leveled weapons. You can kind of get around it by just leveling up your character enough, but I don't think in the end that would matter
Great.
enough.
Heart surgery. If not, brain surgery. That's a classic. This is it. I'm ready to train my assistants.
Fuck. There you go. And I've gotten, oh shit, better at building, so...
Landing site spotted. Nice find. Any attacks from the storm's creatures could interrupt the data. landing site.
So it's not quite as bad as it used to be. It's just very fiddly with placement. Oh my god, thank you very much for pointing that out. Though just consider it a good mantra that you should have patience. Yes. Why is that there?
Not possible. Nope.
What to build?
Oh, there we go.
Not possible.
And I'm probably missing a support piece over here somewhere that I can't see because the walls are in the way. Oh. I'm missing 2 support pieces, or 2 wall pieces. Nice. That is my son. I had an extra copy, so I gave him the extra copy. However, his computer's a potato, so he has issues running the game sometimes. Oh, dude, I can dump these. And make some duct tape. Oh shit. This is not where I wanted to be. Yep, let's right away. What is this? I would do more research into Survival Evolved to Ark, simply because there have been some issues with the game.
The balloon has landed. Defend that data.
And the developers and how they treat their customers. So,
Be brave, little Ford.
you know, I'm not saying anything, but I'm just saying.
File successfully retrieved.
Little fuckers jumped. I did not build this house. And that is a horrible place to put that. Why didn't you put it further back?
Data's looking good. Another file. File successfully retrieved.
No. I'm just gonna get the quest done.
Our fort's under attack.
Where did the artillery go? Did we kill it? These zombies are not very smart. Like, why are they... Okay, maybe these zombies are pretty smart. It's the builders that aren't very smart.
File successfully retrieved.
They're probably more on Twitch. YouTube is still not a very popular gaming stream platform. Oh, you got it back in.
It said when I opened it back up, it said automatic rejoin, so I rejoined.
Cool. Oh no, B-Man, stop that. I do not stream on Twitch, no. I have a Twitch channel, but that's more for other things.
Taking damage, guys. Grenade.
Oh, fuck the B-Man. I don't even want to know how it directs the bees. So one thing I'm curious about, is it possible to build a roof over it now that the data is down? This building that they made is horrible. We can now build a roof over the data.
When I join, I'm going to see if I can find out what you're talking about.
You mean how bad their building is?
Yes.
It's pretty bad. Maybe you should look at it.
I don't know.
File successfully retrieved.
Are you you're finally in the game?
Yeah. Let's see. Ugh.
Like, they just build any old fucking thing.
No. I don't like it.
Like, I can kind of see benefit in this section right here because of that constructor pod. It would force them to constantly be
Looking good.
you know, bashing down walls and taking damage from the electricity from the constructor generator. Ooh, no, 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 you don't throw that. Oh, you don't throw that, you just smash it down in front of you. Well, that's good.
Another file.
I just like the zombies that fly around the map. Like, not even the soul suckers, like, just the zombies that, like,
Successfully retrieved.
aren't, like, perfectly in sync with the
You collected
servers
all the
that just fly everywhere.
I think that might be because of a low
Commander.
latency, or a low
Good job.
bandwidth
The data you collected
on your
will
part.
help us locate survivors and weak points in the storm.
Yeah, that building was horrible. So going back to Ark, I don't know if 23 pounds is a good price for it. Maybe if that 23 includes the DLC pack that they made while they were still supposed to be making the game and fixing bugs. But yeah, I do a lot more looking. We only got a level 1 loot chest.
Hopefully it still has the rotating gizmo.
Yeah, it'll have the rotating gizmo. And I will say, George, I'm kind of disappointed that you didn't ask me how my craft dinner was.
Is George a viewer?
Yeah. You are not watching my stream, Worm? I see how it is. Okay, I need to do one more mission in the level 9 zone.
You see, it's like bad enough having to listen to the game twice, but it would be horrible listening to the game 3 times at the exact same time.
I know, but this is the first time that we've been playing the game together. Like all these past streams of mine that you've missed. Just these things that I do that you could be a part of and you're not. It's okay. I'm sure I'll continue on somehow. Okay, I got new squad slot. And like no one I can put in there with him to get the set bonus. So I'll just put some random in there. There.
I have gotten a mission that is of 19 power.
Did you just break something?
No?
Oh, okay. I thought I heard something like glass break or shatter or something.
No, that's probably my, like, soda cat bottles that I have on my desk. Soda bottle caps.
Okay, so this gives hero XP or pure rain. And pure rain. And you join the party.
Yeah, I don't know why I wasn't in it.
And schematic and that. Do you want to rescue survivors, ride the lightning, or, I guess, retrieve data? Do you? Well, what's your quest right now? Do you have to do a level 15 mission, or does it matter?
I have to search for the survivor who is afraid of the evil thing with crazy teeth in a successful 15+ zone.
Okay. So the fact that you couldn't do that in that last mission, the fact that you were kicked out of that mission so soon meant that you couldn't do your quest.
Yeah.
Okay, then we'll do survivors, since everyone will be wandering around anyway. The game on Steam is £15? I thought you said it was 24. No, that's the wrong kind of craft. It's a Canadian thing. You wouldn't understand, I suppose. Yeah, I guess we'll just do rescue the survivors. Since this is 15 and you have to do 15. What is craft dinner? Do you know what craft macaroni and cheese is? And I'm not trying to be patronizing. I just don't know what kind of stuff gets sold over in England for, I guess, ready-made food. Okay, so if it's £65, I would say don't. Like, just don't. Okay, dude, I live in the US, like Scotland and England and Germany and Italy and Africa and Russia. That's like all the same country to me. So, um, Kraft macaroni and cheese is just you take macaroni noodles and you make them and then you put a whole bunch of melted cheese on it, and that's macaroni and cheese. Kraft is a company that makes a lot of macaroni and cheese, and the Canadians have elevated the macaroni and cheese that they consume to like a tremendous level. I mean, like they eat all the macaroni and cheese in the whole world basically. And for them like just Kraft dinner is, I mean, like that's just what it is. Either way, like I said, I was having lunch right after the stream and no one asked about it. It's fine.
I live!
And this Topogi is like kiting things at me. Oh, there's a survivor way the hell up there. This better not be some fucking survivor that's like, oh, I need you to get me a medkit. Like I ain't got time to get you a medkit. I just found a chest.
Were you lucky enough to get a not mimic?
I just got a chest. Where the hell did he go?
Die already!
Okay, so where the hell is the survivor? Oh my god.
Thank you.
You bastard!
Getting worried. I know it's a lot to ask.
It is a lot to ask. Screw you, Jerky.
Without it,
Get your own damn medkit.
somewhere nearby.
He's even got a mailbox
The
here.
location of the medkit.
Well, then I'll loot all of his stuff.
Grenade out.
I'm gonna go save this chick over here that's in danger. Or it's a dude.
Survivor in danger.
These power attacks are really awesome.
The one from the cricket mallet? Yeah, I think I'm finally over all the crap that I picked up over in Wisconsin or the airports or wherever. Okay, well if there's two of you,
Survivor in danger.
then I'm gonna come in here and loot these mushrooms.
The shurikens from the ninja apparently have a very small AoE.
Good job, Commander.
Keep up the good work.
Okay, well someone picked up the med kit. Does that mean that anyone can talk to them and get credit for having picked it up?
saving lives.
Yeah, I guess so. Refrigerator bacon. Finally
Now
safe.
that makes sense.
Finally safe bacon.
The world isn't horrible after all, or at least nearly as bad.
He said in the middle of the zombie apocalypse.
Well, none of them are actually straight up called zombies, they're husks.
I think the pink
I found
ball
two
cap
things of coal.
of
The
what?
world is... I found two things of coal. The world is amazing.
Don't forget to craft it blasting powder.
I won't, but first let me get the coal.
So the pink ball cap came about when I leveled up to level 2. To 2 stars.
Survivor in danger.
Okay. Interesting thing to get to when you level up.
Check your map for the location of the medkit.
Tell you what I need. I need to level up for my pickaxe.
Life saved. Force taken on husks.
That is such a meaningless statement.
Especially if nothing is actually happening.
Well, I'm sure like some ramp that someone built got like next to a beehive, and so it's taking incidental damage. None of us knows where it is, and none of us care. Do I think the game needs changes? I think that the game is quite playable in the way it is, but if they do not make changes to it, it's going to end up being crap. Right now, it feels like they're very concerned with ensuring that the game can be well monetized. Oh,
Good save.
and making sure that there's a lot of grinding to do. Considering that the content is basically cooperative, running around and shooting shit, you know, the amount of grind that they put in there, you know, is fine. I'm not yet at a point in the game where I can tell if that grind is going to prevent you from enjoying later parts of the game because of level disparities.
Okay, I can craft a straight up baseball bat and it requires a rotating gizmo.
Well, it's for when they throw curveballs at you. I just found the part of the fort that was taking damage.
How much damage has it taken?
It will take 1 resource to repair it.
And it takes up the whole announcement that the entire fort is falling.
I just found a silver pipe. That might actually be good.
I just killed that troll so quickly. That was amazing.
Survivor in danger.
Dude, melee weapons are the way to go when killing the blue glow trolls.
Have you found your dude yet?
Nope.
More fucking nuts and bolts. How many nuts and bolts do I have? 1,
I
2, 3,
currently
4,
have
5,
4 whole
6.
stacks.
I have 600 nuts and bolts.
I think you could afford to drop a stack or two.
I might need them later.
For what?
I don't know. I don't know what they're used for off the top of my head.
They're used for crafting ammo and some traps, I suppose. Yes, they're used for crafting ammo and traps.
Ooh. Oh my god, the spread on this sniper rifle from hip fire is absurd.
Yeah, I don't understand why sniper rifles have crazy, like, bad hip fire.
Well,
Confuses me.
it's, I guess, to force you to use them as sniper rifles, as opposed to taking advantage to the high level of damage that they do just, you know, from the hip.
I found a sleeping soul sucker.
I found a treasure chest. And got a bunch of rusty mechanical parts. I am nowhere near good enough to do a 360 no-scope on purpose. Another player's found my quest item. Thank you, another player.
That was me. I killed a soul sucker.
I thought I had to get them off of... What? Well, I guess it doesn't matter what quest I have.
I'm pretty sure it just says the mist enemies.
Oh, I thought I had to get them specifically off of the big smashy guys. This is a long-ass trail of bees.
Oh, I know they're out there.
There we go.
Knowing that they're out there is probably the worst, because, like... Oh, sweet, someone killed Mimic.
Oh, you got the credit for it? Cool.
Yeah. I'm not going to do an anomaly, just get a bit of ammo and blue glow. Now, if it was a rotating gizmo, I wouldn't even question it.
How many rotating gizmos have I got? I have... Those are batteries. I have 13 rotating gizmos. So where should I go on the map? I'm gonna go, I guess.
Survivor in danger.
I have no idea. I don't even want to ask why you have grinder in your autocorrect, George. And I found another treasure chest. And I got a rotating gizmo. So if you need some rotating gizmos, I'll drop some for you.
5 minutes left.
We barely got
Eh.
exactly enough.
Oh, you make it.
Still can't. Oh, I looked on the map and now I have to just race over to it so I get there in time.
The dude?
Yeah, the crazy guy.
Has he been on the map this whole time?
He was in the far corner of the map, so probably not. Like, if you look on the map, like where I am, I'm in top right corner.
Mm-hmm. He's in the
Yeah.
bottom left. Oh, is
I'm right next to him,
that your dude?
all the way in the corner.
Help! The treasure chest! They tried to kill me! You have to stop it!
Well, you see, I
Okay,
don't see one.
you seem to be the type of YouTuber who would play Ark.
Kill me!
So no, because Ark Survival Evolved is a sociopath simulator. While there are dinosaurs in it, which is cool, and you can build places, which is cool, there are also other people in the game who think that it is appropriate to do things like wait until you fall asleep in the world and then trap you in a hut and basically just give you enough food so that you live, and then you kind of are just basically a supply of renewable fertilizer for them as they collect your shit. So I think I'm close to you now. Am I helping?
This epic sniper rifle is quite disappointing.
Where did you do your dude?
I talked to him, and a mimic was killed, so I probably got the quest.
Oh, okay, so I didn't need to run over here?
No,
Okay, well,
I
because
just said look at the map and see where I am.
I came over here to be supportive and help you in
Okay.
your goals and shit.
If it wasn't for you, I wouldn't have been able to do this.
Well, right,
2 minutes
because,
before I have to
like,
pull you out.
without me, you would be missing half of your genetic information. Never forget that, Worm. You owe your entire existence to me. Without that, you would be someone totally different.
Out there.
Okay.
I just got tent bacon. Now I am getting
There's
wheat
another
bacon.
mimic.
Oh, yes,
Dad,
there is.
It's a mimic.
I see it.
This is what they look like.
This is a mimic like a Dark Souls mimic.
Dark Souls mimics are a bit more leggy.
Before he could make his own channel, he would need to not have a potato.
Is George suggesting that
Yes.
I make a YouTube channel?
Yeah. And I don't know
What
how...
would I even make videos of?
You know, I don't know. What would you make videos of? I mean, because here's the thing. Like, what would I fucking make videos of? I don't know.
Why, hello, my gorgeous and lovely friend.
You ran out of inventory space.
Yep.
And I can't pick it up.
Believe it.
No ninja looting for you.
Well, but I mean, it's gonna time. Oh, I can't even pick it up because I'm at 80 out of 80 inventory slots. I blame.
No! The pointless things that I probably wouldn't even use. I somehow was the best at combat in the game. Okay.
It's that sweet epic sniper rifle that you poo-pooed.
That I poo-pooed?
That you poo-pooed, yes.
Okay.
So there's a level 5 chest that we've never gotten. 4 is the highest I've ever picked up.
Yeah.
So, George, I actually got a code from Funcom for Conan, which is essentially the same style of game as Ark. It's just not as far in development and stuff like that. And I don't really care for it.
Medical boot camp is underway. Now get out there and save some survivors.
The fuck have I been doing?
The better. We need the practice. If my waiting room is any indication, the monsters are
My mom says, hello, Padre.
a good old-fashioned arms race. When they
Is she
live
making
up
fun of
our
how
arms,
old I
we
am?
find the cure.
Though, okay,
I don't
so
know.
I guess it could be worse. So you realize Donald Trump is like 72 or 75. He's in his 70s, right? He has an 11-year-old son.
Okay.
Like, dude, seriously, what the fuck, man? That's just... I mean... That is too old to be having a kid. Because, like how much enjoyment are you going to get out of that kid? You know, how much time are you going to get to spend with him? You're going to be all, you know, old and decrepit and shit.
I officially now have my 2-star assassin.
Sweet. Okay, I'm going to get rid of this green floor launcher. Especially
when
because I
I-
have 2 green floor
And when I
launchers.
evolved her, I got another training manual, so that just makes me not that happy. It's like, oh boy.
Do you have a
I
hero
have this
quest
now.
for your constructor?
Yes.
You can use that to level up a constructor so that you can use the 2-star skill. Okay, so I just got a lead. Now, I'm obviously going to stick her in here because she's got the plus thing. She's got the doctor thing going. And then she's got the Klingon symbol, so we're going to give her Klingons to work with. I got 2 Klingons. Got... But that... No, never mind. That's not a good idea. I might as well just use this chick, because it's the same thing. Melania's probably in her 40s. I don't know. I'd have to Google. Okay. Oh, and then I just got rid of a crap. An epic, so I could put her in for there. Okay. Okay, well, oh, well, Melania is, like, absolutely and totally a trophy wife. Let me see. Melania, Trump age. She's 47. So, you know, I mean, like there, the age separation is kind of meaningless. Not to say that it's not a legitimate marriage, but it meh. But anyway, so I've been streaming for like 2 hours, so I need to bail before I get like blood clots in my legs, flow into my lungs, and give me pulmonary embolism, and like I start coughing up blood all over everything because that's gross. And I mean, it would just like sit there and crust and rot, and it would be here in September when you get here, and I'd say, Worm, you need to clean that up because I played video games with you for too long.
Okay,
So,
that's gross.
well, I'm just saying, you know, what, need people to be informed.
Okay.
So, anyway, that's gonna be the end of the stream here, and then I'm gonna like do something on my feet, because yeah. So with that, I leave you with the abjuration to brush teeth, wear your seatbelt, and make sure that you're always kind to one another.